What's going on, guys? This is Levi with Bush Bros Plumbing, and today we are working on a project for Legacy at Riverdale. This is going to be for the Unit 166 building, where there is continuous backups. After a couple times going out clearing the backups, we decided to go ahead and do a full investigation on it, and this is what we found. So, Unit 166 is going to be located right here in this building. Um, as far as I know, they've had at least 7 backups in the last 3 months. And I'm going to blueprint based off camera footage of how their sewer line system is set up. So here we go. So located on the far side is going to be a clean out in this grass hill. The sewer line actually comes from this side and goes straight through the building. The unit in question is in the middle, right here, and her bathroom is right here. Her toilet is overflowing along with her tub and therefore causing a flood. We ran the camera machine down this line back and forth, and this sewer line is actually in really good shape. All the way up until we get into Unit 168 here. That's where things get kind of interesting, and the cracks and collapsing of that sewer line begins. We'll go ahead and cut in some additional camera footage so you guys can see what we were seeing as well. So inside of Unit 166, we first see a full circle hole. That's that thing steaming up right there, and it's holding water actively. And when I try to get my camera right inside, it actually falls down. Uh, it is a very large pit. You can see that I'm just going into dirt once I go through there. So it's just kind of holding a whole bunch of dirt and rocks and Q-tips, as you'll see in later footages. And this is right past the hole, about 2 feet past it. You'll see the entire bottom continues on to that bottomless pit, and all the water is gushing down into that stuff. The whole roof of the pipe is completely collapsed. So that issue that you just saw starts inside of Unit 168. The crack is about 4 foot in. We may be able to breach it from outside, but it's going to be a tough dig, to say the least. It's located about 6 feet deep, and the cracks and holes are all within this area here. So, it, to make problems a little bit worse, somebody did cut in a low end clean out here, but the sewer line continues on and turns and then goes out here. All of this is underwater. So, ideally, it'd be best to grab the sewer line furthest away and then come all the way into Unit 166, repair and replace, add in actual functional cleanouts, and that should solve the problem. While we're on site, we'll go ahead and run the jet up and down the sewer line, make sure that everything is clean and clear, and therefore resolve the issue. So this is another angle from the opposite side of the building. Right here is the clean out. That is currently holding about a half of pipes worth of water. Running camera and cable upstream. Right about here is where the actual blockage is. The whole sewer line is pretty much collapsed for a solid 6 to 8 feet, creating a very large void underneath Unit 168. Going downstream, we have a 90 right in this area here. All of this is underwater until it comes over here, and then it comes back out of water. In plumbing terminology, we call that a belly. Sometimes what we can do is we can excavate the ground and then lift the pipe up to get it to the proper grade, and that solves the problem. Worst case scenario, we dig up pretty much this whole section and repair and replace. Um, and the clean out here is probably not the most strategically placed. They do belong closer up by the building, with a two-way, one going in and one going out, so you can access, the full building. Um, the best course of action would be to replace all the way into the building. Here's some additional pictures that you can use as reference, some extra video, and if you have any questions or concerns, just reach out and we'll get you taken care of. Thank you.